I could be fat, I could not have a six-pack, but my dick works.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
You're looking at the kid. You're looking at the kid.
Yeah, you have a functioning penis too, you know? I could be fat, I could not have a six-pack, but my dick works. My dick works.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. Have a seat. Let me raise this motherfucker now. This is what I want to do. This is what I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks.
I don't have anything against the Brazilian people. I got something against a Brazilian that's sitting a few feet from me. And maybe over the couple other gentlemen, but your women are all okay with me, so feel free to give me a call or pay me a visit. But
he's like a little cholo gangster from the hood, but at the same time he coaches kids jiu-jitsu on a Sunday morning and goes on bike rides with the elderly. He makes gun signs with the right hand and animal balloons with the left hand. So you're a credit to the community.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Mel. I don't give a fuck what you say, motherfucker. Yeah, thugging on mine, motherfucker. What you got?
Tito is literally in the only profession I know of where you don't need to wear a suit, and he keeps showing up in one. It's like a local funeral parlor closed, and he went and took it off a corpse.
Dude. Something you need to learn.
Shows up looking like a maitre d' at Golden Corral.
You're like a crackhead with a suit on.
I could look like a crackhead with a suit on, but I've never been a crackhead like you don't.
See a guy who has his last gate was 1.7 million. He fought on free TV. He's never brought a dime to the company. He's never made a dime yet. He is sitting there on the front of my poster. I think that's a department that needs to be looked at. Somebody sleeping on the job. This is a super fight. Where are all these historic images? These are posters that will be looked back on long after it's all said and done, and then you've got to look back on that absolute garbage. So, you know.
I think Vegas got the best out of you, unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get the fucking best out of you, so shut the fuck up.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
You're talking about being a fucking welterweight. You are a welterweight, okay? I'm a middleweight. I can't wait to fucking square up.
Could you imagine the excitement that Fedor must have right now? Could you imagine how bad he wants to reach out and touch the largest arm in Westland, Oregon that is sitting right next to him? Instead, people keep going to Vanderlei Silva. You want to interview Vanderlei Silva? You want to know how you could get as much tantalizing conversation from something as Vanderlei Silva? Just talk to my shoe.
I'm not saying I would fight you. I said I would kill you.
John, do you think? So, John, do you think I'm just going to sit there and let you kill me, John? I mean, really?
You know, this is obviously your country. That's got to be fighting words.
It's my country, but I don't bow down. I don't bow down to the Queen.
Is it France or it can? Or
I'm
is
French
it Canada?
Canadian. I don't bow down to the Queen.
That's not a French Canadian. Is not a country.
It's tradition. I remove a head. I bring it backstage. I place it on Mr. Fertitta and Mr. White's desk. Here you go, boss. Another one done. And then we discuss big business. So we went and we discussed big business. And big business just happens to be in Viva Las Vegas. So we are going to go to Las Vegas and one more head will be collected.
A horseshoe up his ass! I told him that a year ago. I pulled that sumbitch out and I beat him over the head with it! Woo!
Where you at, McNuggets, you fucking piece of shit? I'm gonna kick your ass! You better come and fucking defend that belt. Defend or vacate, motherfucker.
Lucky charm. See about that. First, you've got to get through a guy that whooped your ass already. So why would I waste my time with a guy? You're fighting a guy that whooped your ass next. So you got to come through that. And let me say, and then I'll consider. I'll check the numbers. I'll discuss it with Frank, and I'll decide whether I'll change your bum life as well.